Hello students, let us start our new exercise. This is 5.3 arithmetic progression. We have done the questions of exercise 5.2. Today we are going to solve the questions of exercise 5.3. So let us start the questions of exercise 5.3. Okay, so let us take the question number first. First question, just I am taking the third one of the first because the questions are similar. So the series is 0.6, 1.7, 2.8 and 200 terms. Okay, so let us solve this question. At first we will find out A. Just see what is A. A is 0.6. Okay, D is 1.7 minus 0.6, that is 1.1. And N is given equal to 100. So now let us find out the sum of 100 terms. So we know the formula, Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. This is the formula to find out the sum of nth term. So now see, at the Sn, place of n we will write 100. So S 100, n is 100. So write here 100 by 2, 2a. So 2 into 0.6 plus n is 100. So 100 minus 1 and d we have find 1.1. Now just see, this is 50. The multiplication of 2 into 0.6 is 1.2 plus this is 99 into 1.1. So look here, 99 multiplied 1.1. So this is 9999. 999 18. 1 or 9 or 1 10. 108.9. So this is 50. 1.2 plus 108.9. Now adding this 1.2 and 108.9. So just add here 1.2. 9 to 11. 0. 1 1. 110. This is 50 into 110.1. And the multiplication of this number will gives you 505505. Okay, so this is the solution of the question number first. In this way you can solve the other questions. Now let us take the other question. Now just we are taking question number 2 here. The first one of question 2. First question of question number 2. The series is 7 plus 10 and a half plus 40 plus up to 84. Okay. So look here, at first we will find A. The A is 7 and D 10 and a half minus 7, it will give us 7 by 2. Okay, 10 minus 7 is 3 and half. 3 and half means 7 by 2. N is 84. Now we have to find out the sum. Okay, so how can we get the sum? To get the sum we need to have the n. but n is not available here. So let us find the n by using the formula of L. L equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. At the place of L, just write 84. This is 7 and n. N is not given, so it will be and d, or don't try to write here. D we are giving the d, so n minus 1 into 7 by 2. This 7 will be transferred to this side. 84 minus 7 equal to 7n minus 7 by 2. This is 77. 7n minus 7 upon 2. Now the cross multiplication. So 77 into 2. It will be 154. 7n minus 7. Just transfer this 7. So 154 plus 7. This 7 will be here. Now it is 161 equal to 7n. So therefore n equal to 161 upon 7. 7 2s are 14. 7 3s are 21. n equal to 23. So once we got the value of n, now we can find out Sn. So we know the formula Sn equal to n by 2 a plus L. So by using this formula, we have to find out S23. So n is 23 by 2, a is 7 and L is 84. Now 23 by 2 into 91, and just multiply 23 and 91, you will get a number, and that is 2093. Just multiply this, you will get 2093 by 2, and take the mixed number. In getting the mixed number, it will be 1046. 1046 1 by 2. So this is the answer. You just need to get the calculation right, so you will get the answer. Now the next question, we will take one question from question number 3 also, and just we are taking it question number 4. Question number 4 of question number 3. In question number 3, this is the fourth question. Given A3 equal to 15. So A3 equal to 15, and also given S10 equal to 125. 1 to 5. Now we have to find out A and A9. No, we have to find out D and A10. To find D and A10. Okay. So solution. A3 means equal to 15. So A3 can be break as A plus 2D. So A plus 2D equal to 15. So we can get the value of A from here. 15 minus 2D. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now just use the formula of sum. So we will write a Sn equal to 125. The formula of Sn is S. This is the S10. So n by 2, 2a, 2a plus, this is the formula only, n in minus 1 into d, and it is given equal to 125. Now put the values. So at the place of n by 2, we will write the value of n, which is given here, which is not given here. So just write n here. See. Okay, so use the method to get it. N by 2 at the place of 2a. At the place of a, we will write 15 minus 2d, this one, and 125 is the value of S10. So this is not Sn, this is S10. So at the place of n we will write 10. Okay. So now plus n, at the place of n this is 10, 10 minus 1, and d is not given. Now see carefully, S10 is given 125, so at the place of n just we will write 10 here as well as also this place. Now calculate this, you will get the value 5. Just multiply this to 30 minus 4d plus 9d. Now it is just write here 125 because the value is 125. So 125 equal to 5 into 9 minus 4, 5d and plus 30. Okay. After this 125 upon 5, this 5 will be here, equal to 5d plus 30. Getting the cross, it is 25. Just here it will be 25 minus 30 equal to 5d. So it is minus 5 equal to 5d. So d equal to minus 5 by 5. So d equal to minus 1. After getting the value of d, now we can we have got one more. We have got the value of d. This is the one question, and second one is to get the value of A10. So for A10 we need to get the value of A. So from equation 1, just put d in equation 1. From equation 1. So equation 1 is A equal to 15 minus 2d. So A equal to 15 minus 2 into minus 1, the value of d, and A equal to 15 plus 2. So A equal to 70. So now we have the value of A, we have the value of D, so we can get any term. We need to get A10. So A10 equal to, we can break this A10 as A plus 9D. So A is 17, 9 is 9, D is minus 1. So 17 minus 9 equal to 8. So this one the answer. Okay. Take the more questions from here in the exercise. Now we will take the question number. Just take question number 11. This is question number 11. In this question it is given that the sum of first n terms of AP is 4n minus n square. So Sn is given. Sn equal to 4n minus n square. So if the Sn is given, Sn is given 4n minus n square. So we have to find out what is the first term at first. So take S1. S1 equal to 4 into 1 minus 1 square. So S1 equal to 4 minus 1. S1 equal to 3. S1 and A1 both are equal. So A1 equal to 3. First term we got. Now we have to find out the sum of first two terms. So at first we will get S2. S2 equal to 4 into 2 minus 2 square. So 8 minus 4 and this is 4. S2 equal to 4. So S2 minus A1. S2 we got here the S2 and we know that S2 equal to A1 plus A2. So 4 equal to A1 is 3. From here we can calculate the value of A2. So 1 equal to A2. तो a2 equal to 1. This is the second solution. This is the answer of the second one. And now now we can get the value of d. So d equal to a2 minus a1. a2 is 1, a1 is 3. So d equal to minus 2. We get the value of a1, a2 and d. So we need to find third term and 10th term. Third term means a3. a3 equal to a plus 2d. So a is 1, this one, 1 minus 4. So this is minus 3. a3 is minus 3. Okay, still we have to get the value. 10th term and nth term. 10th term, a10 equal to a plus 9d. So the value of a is 3 and 9d is minus 2. So 3 minus 18, this is minus 15. This is a10 and nth term, an term. The formula is a plus n minus 1 into d. A is 3, n is n, and d is minus 2. So 3 equal to 3 plus minus 2n. This is plus 2. So 3 plus 2, 5 minus 2n. So these are the answers of this question. Okay, let us see the other question now. Question number 16. To just solve question number 16 here. In the question number 16, look here. The sum of 700 to be used to give 7 cash prizes to the students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is ₹20 less than the preceding prize, find the value of each prize. एक 700 का अमाउंट है और इस अमाउंट से बच्चों को 7 कैश प्राइज देने हैं, मतलब 7 स्टूडेंट्स को देना है और हर प्राइज पिछले प्राइज से 20 रुपीज कम है. तो बताना है कि ये फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ ईच ऑफ प्राइजेस. तो हर प्राइज की वैल्यू क्या है. 700 रुपीज है, 7 प्राइजेस देने हैं, हर प्राइज पिछले प्राइज से 20 रुपीज कम है, कैश प्राइज देने हैं. तो लेट करते हैं हम लोग कि लेट द फर्स्ट प्राइज इक्वल टू x, देयरफॉर सेकेंड प्राइज इक्वल टू x माइनस 20 and third prize equal to x minus 20. फिर इससे 20 कम तो minus 20, that is x minus 40. 3 हमने लिया, ऐसे 7 प्राइजेस होंगे. अब हमको निकालना है कि कितनी प्राइज मिलेगी. जस्ट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ x फ्रॉम हियर. तो Sn का फॉर्मूला लें. Sn इक्वल टू n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn is 700. It should be mentioned also. Sn equal to 700 and n means कितने प्राइजेस हैं 7. तो n is 7. 7 by 2 2a 2 into x plus n means 7 minus 1 and d is minus 20. Now solve this. Cross multiplication 2 is going in there. 2 into 700 and this 7 can be here also. So now we are having 2x and 6 minus 20. So 6 into minus 20, 120. This one. Look here how I calculate this. 2 into x is 2x, 7 minus 1 6, 2 into 20 is 120. You can open the bracket. Bracket is not required here. Now calculate. 7 to the 14, so it is 200. So 200 and this 120 will be here equal to 2x. 320 equal to 2x. So therefore x equal to 320 upon 2, 160. So the value of x is 160. It means that the first price is 160. So prices are as follow. First price equal to 160, second 140, third 120, ऐसे करके आप माइनस करते जाओ. फोर्थ 100, फिफ्थ 100 minus 20 is 80, sixth 60, seventh 40. Okay, so this is the answer. Now the other question number 17. So see, question number 17 is that in a school, students thought to plant the trees. एक स्कूल में बच्चों ने सोचा पौधे लगाने के लिए, और हर क्लास के बच्चों ने उतने ही पौधे लगाए जितने वो क्लास था, जो वो क्लास था. जैसे क्लास फर्स्ट के बच्चे ने 1 लगाया, सेकंड के 2 लगाया, थर्ड क्लास के 3 लगाया, फोर्थ के 4, ऐसे करके उन्होंने लगाए. अब 12th क्लास तक की क्लासेस हैं. अब हमको ये बताना है कि हाउ मेनी ट्रीज विल बी प्लांटेड बाय द स्टूडेंट्स. तो कितने ट्रीज स्टूडेंट्स ने लगाए. हर क्लास के बच्चों ने उतने ही ट्रीज लगाए जिस क्लास में वो पढ़ते थे. अगर 8th में थे तो 8th लगाए. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो टोटल कितने पौधे उन्होंने लगाया. 17 क्वेश्चन है. इसमें ए है क्लास 1 मतलब 1, तो A2 होगा. ये A1 है तो A2 होगा क्लास 2 और A3 होगा क्लास 3. A1 A2 A3. D क्या होगा. D होगा 2 minus 1 तो 1. N होगा 12 क्लासेस हैं तो 12. ठीक है. अब हम लोग सॉल्व करें. तो वी नो दैट Sn इक्वल टू n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. तो let us solve. is 13, n by 2, n की जगह पे लिखना है 12, 2a 2 into 1 plus 12 minus 1 and d equal to 1. Okay, this is 6 2 plus 11. 6 into 13, 6 just 78. Now one more thing is there. In each class there are 3 sections. हर क्लास में 3 सेक्शन है. तो 3 सेक्शन है तो 3 सेक्शन के बच्चों ने भी सभी बच्चों ने लगाए होंगे पौधे. तो whatever the result is there, it should be multiplied by 3. तो लिखेंगे हम लोग कि therefore total number of plants equal to 78 into 3. So this is the solution of the question number 17. Take the next question. This is question number 18. एक स्पाइरल है जैसा कि फिगर में आपको दिख रहा है, और उस स्पाइरल में 13 सेमी सर्कल्स बने हुए हैं, और बताना है कि उन 13 सेमी सर्कल्स का लेंथ जो है वो क्या होगा. तो दिस इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 18. सबसे पहले ये रेडियस दिया हुआ है स्पाइरल्स का जो सेमी सर्कल बना है, आप फिगर में देख सकते हो. तो हम रेडियस को R1 R2 लेते हैं. R1 इक्वल टू 0.5, R2 इक्वल टू 1 एंड R3 इक्वल टू 1.5. इसको कन्वर्ट कर दो तो ये हो जाता है 1/2. ये तो 1 ही रहेगा, और ये हो जाएगा 3/2. अब देखो, अब L1 है लेंथ सेमी सर्कल का. अगर हम लोग लेट करें तो लेट द लेंथ ऑफ सेमी सर्कल से L1, L2 एंड L3. ओके, L1, L2 एंड L3. So in this way, L1 equal to the length of semicircle is half of the circumference of circle, that is 2 pi r upon 2. here 2 and 2 is cancel out, so we get pi r1, and this pi r1 is 1 by 2, so this is 2, this is 1 by 2 pi. Okay, L2 will be in the same case, L2 will be here in the same way. L2 will be like here, L2 will be in that case is pi, and L3 will be 3 by 2 pi. Okay, so let us solve this question. We got the L1, L2, L3, n equal to spiral is 13, n equal to 13. Okay, now let us solve the formula. Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S13, 13 by 2, 2a, 2 into 2a L1, so 2 into pi by 2 plus n is 13, 13 minus 1, and d is pi by 2. Have you got d? No. So just get the d here. D equal to pi minus pi by 2. Obviously it will be pi by 2. Now calculate this. It is 13 by 2. 2 and 2 cancel out pi. And this is 12 pi by 2. Cancel out 6. S13 equal to 13 by 2. And this is 6 pi plus pi, so 7 pi. Okay. After this, S13 equal to 13 by 2 into 7 pi. 7 into 22 by 7. This is cancel out, and now it is 13 into 11. It will gives you, I think, 143. So 143 will be the answer. Okay, so this is all for today. Thank you. Meet you soon in the next video.